Hello. Welcome back to the Alien Cube. It has since gotten dark out. There are trick-or-treaters a-treating and probably tricking. While we are here, continuing to go down. As we left off, well, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but let me see if there's anything else here. Nope, just the lab. Excellent. We continue forward. Okay, alright. You know, this is actually very reminiscent of the actual drawing that was drawn by Lovecraft and the small statue that was actually carved out. Very cool. Let's see. Thing that I can interact or read. Ah, here we are. The structure of the universe. This place used to be a temple belonging to our ancestors. Each temple stood at one of the entrances to the underground passages, where the ruins of the ancient cities can still be found today. The statue represents the great ancient who appeared in physical form on the earth on the day of the events, together with the god's eye. He united with the population, birthing a new line with divine blood. From that moment, our sacred order was born. The diagram in the dome shows the structure of our universe, with the outside enveloping and containing it. Only the god's eye can show the outside, which is situated in a superior dimension where the great ancients reign. Ah. Interesting. I couldn't say I could name all of them. Probably the one on the right might be something along the lines of Cthulhu. The one to the north might be Azathoth. And I'm unsure about the left and the bottom ones. Not to mention the one all the way to the upper left-hand side. But it might be a mask, which might be Haster, which is my personal favorite, if you couldn't guess. So this is very much a kind of Endsmouth situation with the deep ones. Their whole thing was Cthulhu was at the edge. Right beneath Cthulhu had made like these with civilization, with psychic slash his own otherworldly powers. He made humans start to conform more or less to his form. Excuse me? Okay. This all happened in Endsmouth. Either way. It's over Northeastern coastline. Okay. Anyways, despite all of... Oh, Well, I guess it's just going to be a thing. In any case, they started worshipping Cthulhu, and okay. And the Ensmouthian started taking on these fish-like appearances, continued to go into the ocean and everything, and then they started to migrate towards the ocean and just became more fish-like, kind of like oh, it's locked. Excuse? Listen. No. Fuck. Double fuck. There we go. It's just so much hair. Where are they taking me? I don't remember anything. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of blood. I can't hold out much longer. I feel that my strength is giving out. Anyways, they started migrating towards the sea. As depicted in the story Shadow over Innsmouth. Of course, I'm shortening it up quite a bit. But basically, people became deep ones, migrated to the sea, and as soon as you gained enough power, you became something like Dagon. If I have connected the dots correctly. So that's everything that's happened in there. So this is something alike. The priestess is something like Dagon, giving powers of Cthulhu onto her people, and they slowly changing. But instead of changing into more fish-like, deep one creatures, like the thing from the Black Lagoon, that's what it was. They're becoming more Davy Jones-esque. But I have heard my calling, so I very much could become one of them. But I'm going to die instead, apparently.
My bedroom? What am I doing here?
Interesting. That got me over there on the left side. Time to go get changed? No, already dressed. Excellent. Time to go wash up then, yes? Oh. Interesting. I seem to be unable to... Let's do a little hop then. Can I run? I can run. Alright, easy. I do this every morning. How did I forget? Still mean to go wash up. Oh, darn it. I forgot to pay the water bill. Oh, my. Well. Guess there's no eating a quick snack this time. Let's see. I don't know if I can get over there. I can get anywhere. Yeah, there is no getting that way. Oh, I should check the journal. There's no journal. Easy. Don't want to go back. I guess we are leaving. What a gorgeous dog. I didn't see the first time. Oh, it's the first time I've seen my street. How is that possible? What's going on? Oh, you mean that? Well, I will tell you. You are psychically connected to the great and powerful Old Ones.
That voice. It's calling me.
Oh! Oh, it's calling you. Ah, it's a whole different story. Let's go say hello. See which one is calling you. I want to assume it's the Great Cthulhu. Oh. Oh my. Well,
Oh God, what have I seen? I can't believe it. What was that thing?
you probably shouldn't have looked at it straight in the
I'm
face.
badly hurt. It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Sure. If you say so. No. Okay, do not run. I can't go on like this. I have to find something to stop the blood, or it could be the end of me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, fire. Well, it depends if you've punctured anything internally. You might be able just to burn it shut. Of course, be extremely painful. And you might pass out again, if not die. But there seem to be otherworldly beasties in your favor. You should be okay. No. You'll be fine. Well, yes, going back. That is basically, without going deeply into the Shadow over, well, just because if anybody would like to read it, it's a good read. Some basic description. My cube, and that is what I believe is happening here. And like all good cultists of an elder god, they are trying to bring forth the one they are devoted to. Can I, glowy? What is a strange object? I have to try to lower the bars. Interesting. I'd like to do that, but I'd like also not to die. Can I go in here? Shut. Seems to be locked from the inside. Fuck, that's not good. I might very well be fucked. Yes, I think I fucked up. Is there another path? Ah, there is. Good. I went that way. Possibly something here. Oh. It might be just the light, so I may be just a bit more excited. Something's missing here. What do you mean something's missing here? What is missing here? Possibly a mask. It might, like I said, just be the color of the light. Hoping not to get too excited and ahead of myself, because it changes things quite a bit if those were yellow robes. Structure's unstable. Might be able to push this pose for everything to collapse. Okay. I'm still bleeding out though. It's good to know that for sure. But it seems I'm missing quite a bit, and I'm bleeding out. But so really anything. I'm gonna go check out the cabin over here. Cause that looks like my something along the lines of my cube, which you've stolen from me, and I would like back. I saw it. What did you see? It doesn't really narrow anything down, no, does it? Ah, bandages. How convenient. Interesting. Stop the blood, but I can't go this way. I have to find some help as soon as possible. Yo, you are on your own, my friend. Let's read this first. Journal of a member of the Order. Now that we have found the God's Eye, we just have to take the final big step. It will happen tonight. The stars are in a favorable position, and we are all ready for the great revelation. The truth about the outside is waiting for us, and we will finally unite with the great ancient to become one. At least. Okay, it's just locked. What did I unlock? Okay. Something's in there. I mustn't get caught. Well, fuck you two. Ah. Well, before we go that way, which very much is a gate. Oh, bollocks. I don't think I have anything to go there. Let's go look at this journal entry. Ah! The great and powerful. What have they done to me? It's a miracle I'm alive. My stomach is badly hurt, and I can't believe I survived. I woke up in a pit full of corpses. Those crazy cultists must have thought I was dead. But what is this place? I recognize the mountains in the distance, but this place is further downstream. The call is so strong here. Oh God, I mustn't. Writing this journal is getting impossible. The cube must be very close. I can't resist its call. I feel it. I can't ignore it. I must find it. Right, it's J. Alright, well, if the power call is that important, we must go and recover my cube. Those dastardly bastards who decided to steal it in the first place. This is a sphere!
It's spherical!
This is no cube!
Spherical!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm taking your sphere. It is less powerful than my cube, but I'm taking it. You can suck it, and I'll trap you here. See you later, bitch. Oh, it's too late for you. You should have known. You should have known. Oh. That was on me. I pushed it too soon. I broke my leg. Just imagine. Full wizard outfits, running away, hair flowing in the wind, holding a giant sphere of light. Oh, you thought. Oh my God, I got stuck on it when I pushed it. Okay. Apparently I run faster with it. feel like I might have time to turn around and look. I'm gonna do that after I get past this. First we get past, then we turn around, and I didn't push it. Oh, you bastards! Wanted to see what was chasing me. Whatever. Have your sphere. It might be white. It could be yellow. No. Running the gauntlets. Giving this man all the information. It wouldn't be too far-fetched. Make a masterful play out of this man's life. Possibly. You see, if it is a yellow robe, though there is a mask that is missing, so I am doubtful. A prayer. Oh, ancient. Let me get this correct. Oh, great ancient. The most precious of your creations. The God's Eye has been found. Thanks to its power, all of us will soon be able to come before you to be judged by you. Take my belongings as a gift and make me one of your chosen ones. The only ones who shall become one with you. Interesting. It's just a bunch of gold coins. It's just gold. I still think it's Cthulhu. I think that's what they have it going. However, if it was yellow, it'd be more like Haster and the king in yellow. Those of you who do not know, the King in Yellow is actually the avatar of Aster from the sky. This is from the sky, from Aster, excuse me. Aster is a weird, tentacled monstrosity that's shape is constantly changing. Yes, this looks like the city of picture Conarium below, before the lizard man got a hold of it. A book. The outside. It is said that the great ancients ruled the universe from the outside. There used to be a time where we could meet them, but the means of doing so was lost in ancient times. Our ancestors told of a place incomprehensible to our feeble minds, where all knowledge is held and the flow of time does not exist. Only a privileged few were able to understand the visions of the past and the future, which appeared simultaneously in front of their eyes, and to succeed in observing the great ancients and the magnificent creatures that served them. anyway, Aster, creepy tentacle creature in space, constantly changing, all of that nonsense. King in Yellow, its avatar on Earth. Interesting. Excuse me? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on there. Yes. Okay. Okay, easy. Start here. With the backwards G. I? Oh, I don't know about that one. The A. This A star. And C. So we'll start with the G. Backwards. G. Here we are. There's a symbol at the base of this bracelet, yes. Of course there is, yes, I know. Let's go through each one of these before I can do anything. Or can I go to the center? Grab fire. Okay, I guess I'll drown. Oh, on fire. Mistake. How do I turn this brazier on? What? Hold key. Oh, you know, I wonder if it's for up top. Oh, for here, probably. Yes, perfect. Excellent. I'm looking for a torch of some kind. If you would be so kind. Oh, matches. Perfect. Easy. Anything else? Just while I'm in. Okay, so we wish to start at G. Go over to the funky side, hit up the storm, and finally end on the Z. Oh, you are too kind. Interesting. Let's have a little look-see around this room. 11. Make sure there are not any extra levers here. I will pull this one. Click. In any case, the biggest thing that caught my attention with Haster was, of course, the short stories, the book, The King in Yellow. These short stories were not all based on the Order's history. It is said that in ancient times, our ancestors succeeded in studying the secrets of the universe thanks to lost technologies. It was at that time that the first theories of the existence of the outside were born. This inevitable knowledge was lost in the mists of time over a millennia, depriving humanity of its most precious discover. I think there's supposed to be a Y at the end there. Depriving humanity of its most precious discovery. Then the event occurred, and the god's eye was consigned to us. It is said that the sacred object was sent by the great ancients themselves to allow their disciples to reach their dwelling places. Interesting. Yes, but based on the King in Yellow, the book, the King in Yellow was actually a play. More like a Shakespearean kind of play, and a screenwrite as well, bound in snakeskin with golden markings along the edge, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is where I started. So go back to my bed where I was before. However, I died when I went down there the first time. There was no stairs there. Interesting. However, once you read this play, those who would discover great truths of the world around them. Oh my. Okay, what kind of creature is this in this place? I remember clearly. It was in my dreams. Oh, the page in the book. It's different now. And the one back here. It's just like my dreams. I will go this way. Yes, and once you read it, you'd gain great knowledges, and terrible things would happen to you as you would read and learn such things, starting with nightmares and things slowly becoming a reality, which is not unlike this as well. No, it was more based around art in France, based around the 1800s. And in each one in turn was something different. It wasn't anything like this, but like, let's say, finding a pool of sorts which would turn things to marble, like a rose or a flower, a rose or a fish. Let's turn it to marble. One where you're having a nightmare, where you're constantly inside of a glass coffin, in the back of a carriage, being in the middle of the night, where you're constantly seeing your apartment as you're going by, and by the end you see the carriage with the coffin, and all of a sudden you're inside of it, and you're dying, or you're dead, or you're caught inside, or your loved one is up in the window in your room wondering what the fuck just happened, and it's... the fuck is that? Interesting. Yes, so it was more like you could see more things, and when you saw more, more terrible things were bound to happen to you, and... what the fuck? What is going on? Oh. Boy. Best not be my cube. all shut up now. You get the gist. Okay, there's the Great Cthulhu, as depicted by the statue of Lovecraft. This one reminds me of Aster, but this I think is more along the lines of their priestess, their Dagon, if you will. I'm really quite unsure where I'm supposed to be going from here. Whoa! My cube!
What the
Right, so we'll see who it is. More favorably is probably Cthulhu, as it is the more popular of the ancient ones, the more well known. Oh, I can see it again. And on top of that, I don't have anything to read. Interesting. Let's see. What? Oh no. Whoops. We've taken a hop, skip, and a jump to somewhere that is not Earth any longer. Now the question is how to get down. Possibly up and over there. Ah, wait. I recognize that. Journal of the member of the Order. The ritual is accomplished, but the passage has been harder than we thought. Despite this, we are finally here in the outside. Many of us didn't survive. Others are going insane. This place is incomprehensible to our poor minds. I can barely find the sanity to write these notes. We trained ourselves for this, but it wasn't enough. Damn my head. I feel like I'm living in a distorted projection, both of reality and of what's in my mind at the same time. What am I really seeing? I can't distinguish between my thoughts and what my eyes are observing. All of this is indescribable. We must try to go on. The great ancients are waiting for us. Interesting, indescribable, yet you described it. I understand Lovecraft's need for the word of indescribable, but sometimes there are better words. Like if I remember correctly, there was one where, oh, yes, a passageway to somewhere. It just is locked off. There was one, I think it was actually Dagon that I was actually reading at the time, by Lovecraft as well. Oh, this picture, that's the one in the dreams. Literally. On the bottom. Ha, suckers! I guess. How they described it was something along the lines of something only a bard or a magician could. Oh, I'm falling now. Oh, up. Here we go. Down. I like the underwater parts. Always make me happy. I get you. How do you? God, you're horrible at holding your breath. However, yes, it's something that you can only that only bards and musicians would be able to describe. Something of just pure written talent. And I found that to be truly. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I knew that I cannot go down in here. Oh, I hate that it's black. Oh, I hate that. Can I go like up on the ship over here? Okay, yep, right. Halloween, we go down. Just get a nice big breath before we go and die. Oh, it's nothing but black down below. I hate every second of that. Oh, fucking, it's dragging me down. Okay. Yes, as always, to use the word indescribable so much is kind of a bummer, if you would. Okay, and we go around. Sometimes there is a way to describe it, and you must leave the words indescribable for what is lurking beneath this water, because it is unknown. Journal of the Member of the Order. My God, like my head is going to blow up. If we could only make out the way. We have to stick together and overcome this phase, or we'll risk being stuck here forever, imprisoned in our minds. Oh, but I am sure I'll make it. I had a clear vision of my future. I saw my union with the Ancient, the transformation. I can't wait. The great ancients are close, and they're calling us. I feel it. Amazing how you somehow have electricity up in here, but you know.
This is not possible.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, did I come back here? What the fuck? Alright, where are we on now? Okay, we're still here. Oh, yep, no way down. What are these visions? What do they mean? Oh, sir. Your chair is floating. Oh, can I? Is this something that I want to touch right now? No. It's just a floating chair. I would like to ride in it. That, I feel like that'd be a fun little ride. A Zero G's chair. I will return for you. I feel like there's, what are you? You seem to be missing your head. That's my bedroom. Good. Oh, this seems to be upside down. Wonderful. Oh, you were over at the end of the hallway. You were moved. Interesting. Oh, yes, this is where everything was shut. Right, I'm going to come back to that. That one is in fact locked. And I don't want to use that quite yet. I'm gonna go touch the chair. Whoa. Just garbage. I thought that was a face. Touching the chair. Interesting. Can I leave now? Uh-oh. Is that turning red every time? Oh, the chair's rotating. Hold up, watch this. What an interesting chair. Anyways, hold up. Oh yes, this is where I came from. Gotcha. Touch the chair. Don't know what that did for me or what it didn't do for me, but we're gonna go this way. Oh, hate this. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Please? Don't. Oh my god. Right, okay, sorry. I didn't mean it. Unless it's still there. It's not still there. Okay, right, leaving. Oh my. Oh, look, it's open. Ah, Big Ben. I think that's somewhere in, it might be in Italy. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what a nice little tune the floor makes under my feet. Oh, the doors don't shut. I feel like that's a safety hazard. I will be contacting OSHA as soon as I leave. Is there even a floor underneath this? Oh my. Oh my. It's fine. See, I'm fine. I've just leaving. Okay, this makes more sense. Oh, good, spikes. I like spikes. Let's see. Yeah, this was probably best. Easy. Oh, I hope it's just straight away. Another note. Yes, from my lovely cultist friends. Pen pals, if you will. The journal of the member of the order. We managed to go on despite some difficulty. It's not easy to rely on each other anymore because our minds are clouded by our previous and future experience, which somehow is materializing in front of our eyes. It's like we're watching the past and the future at the same time. It's incredible. We knew that time here behaves abnormally. But it seems that all time periods coexist in the same moment. Only a superior mind can deal with all of this. The true form of the outside is around us, though we just need to know how to observe. This is the only way to reach the places where the ancients dwell. We have felt a strange presence around us. It doesn't seem to be one of the ancients, though. We have to tread carefully. We don't know what creatures populate this dimension besides our gods. Well, I can say probably quite a few. And the fact that we're all still alive is very miraculous. I mean, not only that, this could also be the dream realm. Doubtful. But that being so, there would be a bunch of horrible creatures dwelling everywhere. Definitely would be interesting to see them make a game out of that. Venturing the dream realm. I did play a game that kind of I did play a game that was kind of tapped into the dream realm, if you will, called The Moons of Madness on Steam, of course. A fun game, very straight to the point, kind of like this one, but a little bit less puzzles. This one's actually very nice. I've been very enthralled the entire time. I love it. Yes, but that one tapped into it a little bit, so as it went over astronauts on Mars and a bunch. I think it was actually a moon, wasn't it? I can't remember. It was a while ago, but it definitely dealt into dreams and the dreamscape and getting more powers from there. It was very interesting for sure. No. This one and that one gave off kind of the same feelings towards the end. Both of which I'm over there was to purposely stop everything from happening and to bring all of these, to stop bringing all of this craziness back to Earth. This one, I'm not 100% sure. Personally, my own interest is just to get my cube back. Would I personally go through all of this to just get a magic cube? Yes, I think I would. I want that cube. It is something not of here. I think it'd be absolutely fantastic. See, this is also fantastic, making me feel very small and... Oh, I didn't jump. Oh, thank God. I love the landscape here. I just want to say everything has been kind of normal size, and all of a sudden everything is huge and abstract. I'm running through the same places. I know I ran through this place before on the way through. However, everything has definitely changed. Yes, I wanted to stop here because it was such a large building. I'm like, there has to be something here, but I was being chased. What could I do? But yes, it makes you feel very small in stature, and I honestly love every second of it. Oh, I can't wait to get there. That's probably will be the end. Of course, I have been wrong before, but it seems like there is a conclusion coming forth. And there isn't many other things that I could possibly get. I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I might want to know. I died. Was I supposed to die? Oh, I guess so. Oh, you fell quite a bit. I'm honestly quite confused how this guy is still alive. Oh, this place, I recognize it. Yes, because it was the downstairs. Okay. New journal entry. Yes, this was back to my apartment. Yes. I see. Right. I can't read that. I wish I was fluent in the other language, but alas, I am not. And of course, there isn't actually it isn't actually translated or the sort. Some people, if you go look up like the Lovecraft language and all of that, you might find an alphabet, and each one is connected to a letter. But those are just people connecting the dots. It very much might be. Something completely different. Like each one represents an entire word. The dots might mean something. It's an entire thing, and I just think it looks very cool. This is where I woke up before. Yes. Oh, green. Where's that screaming coming from, anyways? Oh, a note. I am in the right direction. Okay. Journal of a member of the Order. We are learning to handle the visions and to distinguish what our eyes really see. We've arrived in a huge structure that seems to be overseen by the Guardians, under the orders of the Ancients. This must be the place where people abducted from our world are kept, waiting for final judgment. Only those in whose veins flows the blood of the Ancients will be chosen for the final transformation. Only in this way they will be able to become part of them. We've devoted our lives to achieving this goal. We'll be chosen, and our bodies and minds will unite with the Ancients, becoming one of them. We just have to reach them and show ourselves. They will be able to recognize the blood that runs in our veins. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. Oh my god. They have done, I have to, there's one thing that I do really enjoy about this game, other than its entirety, is the slow losing it, slowly becoming more and more unattuned with the character, just kind of being stopped, halted. Like, I literally just got completely turned around. the sanity loss, in other words, is mwah. They're just like, fuck the sanity meter, we're just gonna have it on set points. Which is fair. Oh no. Well. Oh, I can hear it. Okay. Alright. I'm coming. If you don't mind, I'm gonna try to make it up here without falling. It's speaking the truth. Oh, yep. Made me fucking.
But this is me. No, it's not possible. No, no.
Oh no, this is inside of the test tube. Oh my god, it was showing me the entire time. That was well done. Oh my god. Well done.
How long have I been here? What am I really?
Okay, alright. Bravo! Bravo! Oh my god, that was astounding. Oh my. Oh my, just give me 1 second to just absolutely astounding. Discover the spiritual prequel, The Land of Pain. Yes, I do have that one as well, which I will also be running. Honestly, I've already started, so I might as well do the prequel in the wizard outfit as well, because who gives two halves of a flying fuck? But yes, wow, that was the alien cube. Just wow. Gonna do a little bit of a shout out to my friend Zane, who somehow managed to find this game and recommend it to me, and it was stole my heart. This one might actually be tied or second to my favorite Cthulhu Lovecraftian game. Oh, I played it. It was one of my first recordings. It was the one I wanted to play the most. Oh, The Shore. There it is. I played through it. I recorded it all, but I recorded it at a too high of an FPS, so it broke my computer. I was still learning then, but I'll still play it again once it's more faded from my memory. But this one, gosh, it's either tied or very close second to The Shore. The Shore, for me, I enjoy that more because there's more references to all of all of Lovecraft's books. But I digress. This was a very fantastic game. I loved every second of it, and I very, very highly recommend. So once again, thank you for joining me on this miraculous journey of self-destruction under, of course, as always, the yellow sign. I wish you all a good night, and I'll see you again in the next